Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and so strong. Come a little bit closer, I'm all alone, and the night is so long. So we started to dance in my arms.
Hello students and parents, this is Dr. Robertson, and we've come to the close of another week here at Bragg, and we have finished the month of January, and we will be starting February tomorrow. And so we want to look at a few things that have happened recently and what's coming up next week and a little bit down the road, just to make sure that everyone's aware of some things. First off, this past weekend, our 8th grade boys basketball team won the Metro Championship in basketball, and we are very proud of them and their hard work, and they've had a great season. And the Metro League is a very difficult league. That is the Hoover schools, Vestavia, Mountain Brooks, schools like that. And so some very large schools that we go up against. And so our 8th grade boys came out first place in that, had an amazing season, and we appreciate Coach Smith and all of our players' effort. Also, that same weekend, wrestling came to a conclusion as we went into the Metro tournament for wrestling, and Melvin Montgomery came in second place. Macho Melvin took home the silver medal there, and we are proud of him. And speaking of wrestling, this is the first year that we've had girls wrestling as well, and they have wrestled up with the high school, and Faith Evans is doing an amazing job defeating high schoolers as a 7th grade middle schooler, doing an amazing job there, so we're very proud of her. Tomorrow, on Saturday, is the Miss Reflections pageant. That will be at Gardendale High School in the auditorium starting at 6 o'clock, so good luck to all of those contestants as they will be participating in that. We also start Black History Month tomorrow, as well, as that will be February the 1st. Looking ahead to next week and some things that are coming up, on Monday of next week will begin School Counselor Week. And so we would like to honor Miss Perrell and Miss Irvin, and I believe we have the two best counselors ever at Bragg Middle School right now, and that's Miss Perrell and Miss Irvin. We are very appreciative to them. On Wednesday of next week, progress reports will go home, so look for those third 9 weeks, mid-grading period progress reports to be sent home that afternoon. And then on Friday of next week, we will have an art show, so a lot of our students who take art will be displaying their work. So that will be after school on Friday of next week, February the 7th. And then on Sunday of next week, we'd like to wish happy birthday to one of our assistant principals, Miss Shelby. That is her birthday. And looking at a few future dates coming up, our dance clinic for Junior Rockettes will take place starting February the 10th. And go through February 12th, with tryouts taking place on February the 13th. Also, we will have a dodgeball tournament. This is a fundraiser, and it's a lot of fun. It'd be $3 to get in, $10 to play, and that will take place on February the 13th as well. And then the next day will be an e-learning day. That happens to be Valentine's Day as well, but that will be February the 14th. So students will be out of school on February 14th. And it just so happens that that day as well, the high school will be hosting an orientation for our rising 9th graders. So this year's 8th graders will have a chance to visit the high school on the 14th as well. And then Monday, the 17th of February, will be President's Day, and we will be out of school for that. So that's a 4-day weekend away from the school. Following that, we will have cheer tryouts and clinic taking place the week of February 24th through the 27th. There's already been a meeting about that, but just remember that that clinic and tryouts are coming up very soon. We're starting a new habit with the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. We are now starting habit number 6. This will be our habit for the month of February, and it's talking about synergy or synergizing, meaning working together. We can accomplish more together than we can individually. And not necessarily looking at everything, this is my way, this is your way, but what is the best way? How can we work together to achieve our goals? And this is learning to appreciate other people's opinions and how not every opinion is the same as ours, but we need to listen and consider other people's opinion. The Essential 55 by Ron Clark, rule number 26, says that we should not save seats in the lunchroom. We should not look to exclude anyone, but that we're all family, and that we should respect each other and show kindness one towards another. And then finally, our kindness challenge for next week is to listen. Take time to focus on what others have to say. Parents and students, we thank you for a great week. We hope everyone has a great weekend, and today is a great day to be a rock.
Come a little